Good morning, Pure Structure Traders and YouTube for another morning market analysis for you guys. Today we're going to be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil for you guys. I'll be going over some of the major levels here in S&P and also give you guys some of the minor levels that we'll see. And then we'll go over gold and oil for you guys as well. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We'd love to get back to you guys. And again, if you guys don't watch the market analysis live, the market analysis for the London session, make sure you guys watch those as well. Gives you guys some pretty good areas of where we would be going long and short based off of where the buyers and sellers may step in the market. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So for S&P 500 here, we do want to see if we're going to come down to a couple areas. 46.9150 is going to be our first area of interest. For support, we'll see if we get a nice double bottom here and then a bounce up. If not, then we're going to see if the market can pull down into 46.8425 and then get a nice support right down here. You can see a couple areas we've already touched a couple times here and also here. So that's why we're going to be looking out for those two areas as the support areas. If we get below these 84.25s, we could see this thing try to drop off a little bit deeper into our level of 46.55 and then below that 46.44.50. But if we do hold the support, looking for this market to try to retest these 47.14s, next level up above, or not even retest, but test these 47.14s as resistance, and the next level above 47.29 and then 47.40.50 as the next areas of resistance. So just keep those in mind. Let's go ahead and move over into the smaller chart here on S&P. So for S&P 500, you can see the smaller chart that we have up. We do have a little bit of micro areas as well, but zooming in just a little bit for you guys, we got this support that are coming up right over here at these 46.9150s. Hopefully we get maybe an angled double bottom right here and then a push up higher. Could be a good opportunity for those who want to trade before the US Open. But if you don't want to trade before the US Open, it's just a matter of being patient and waiting for the market to either come down into this area of 91.50 at the open, or waiting right here 46.8425 at the open, seeing what we do here. And if we hold that support, that could be our opportunity to go back to the upside. Now, we will probably struggle here at 4700. Just make sure if you're taking the double bottom here at these 91.50s, you got to make sure you take it off at the neckline, and then through that neckline going back up into 4700. That's going to be another area of resistance. Above that, it's going to be 4704, and then you could see a little bit of a peak where we stalled 4708. Those are going to be your areas to take some profit off if you are going to go long, because there's no telling if this is going to just hit one of these levels and just collapse from there. So just keep that in mind if you are trying to look for a long opportunity around these support areas. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on gold and also crude oil. So gold right now, a little bit of support trying to hold up the 1782.7s. I think we actually drop below into our next support level, 1779.7. So just keep that in mind for those who want to continue this short. That's the next area to continue it to, 1779.7, and then maybe look for a bounce. But for those who want the long ideas, either here at 82.7 or wait out for those 1779.7s. If you're going to get onto this short idea, I think the best idea to get onto the short would have been pulling back here at these 85.7s. If not there, then looking for the market to come up into these 1788.5s and then pulling down from there as an opportunity for the short continuation. But I think 79.7 is going to be a decent area of support as well if we crack these 82.7s. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to trade this. At the US session open, it's going to be important for us to see exactly where the market is when it's right at the open. But right here, 82.7 support first, and then 79.7 below that, 76.4 and 75.2. Above resistances above these 1788.5s is going to be 1792.9 and 96.1 as the areas of resistance. So we'll look out for that as we come into the US session open. Let's move over into crude oil, see what's going on with crude oil. So for crude oil, we are holding a little bit, well, slight area of resistance now holding as support. Could end up being a nice double bottom for a push retest of these 72.26s and then maybe push right through. So just keep that in mind. We're not below this area. I'd like it to be below this area and then get a collapse lower, but we'll see if we actually get this bounce to push to the neckline and then through that off this double bottom, going right back up into our next area of 72.83. That's going to be a top level of resistance, so just keep that in mind as well. But crude oil should bounce from this area, getting a nice double bottom. If not, look for this to collapse lower into these 71.79s, and then below that next level 71.37 as the area of support, with a really major level down below 70.93 as the ultimate area of support that we're looking at. So those could be some opportunities that you get, but right now it'd be better for us to look for a long opportunity to see if we can get it through 72.26. If we can't, then it may collapse even lower. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, though, that wraps it up for S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But other than that, you guys take care. Make sure you guys trade well. And we will see those who are with Pure Structure Trading at the open. Take care, guys.